So hi guys, so for today's video, I'm going to unbox the TJ-HK416D version 2. So it's a full nylon gel blaster guys. So it's from Tiangong. So let's go. Also, upon unboxing this unit, let's gonna do a test fire and I'll tell you a honest review if it's worth it or not. So let's go. Here's it guys. It comes with a target board. Oh, by the way guys, I already opened this, but I'll show you what inside the box upon I received this gel blaster. So sorry guys for my grammar. So here's the unit, the HK416D. As you can see, it has a markings, and also over here and on the modes. And next is the magazine. So this magazine is a Primag. So this is already a version 2. It's not a pump magazine. And also it has a 11 volts battery. And next is the buttstock. So it is a adjustable buttstock. So it's quite heavier guys. It's quite heavy. Sorry for my grammar. And the side scope adapter. So it's a attachment and battery charger. And the around 25k gel bullets. And the muzzle or flash hider. So, and also the tools, which is the Allen wrench. So I think it's an Allen. So there's a small one and also a medium one. And next is the strap, front and rear side. So it's plastic guys. And inside the molding is the manual, and I think it's a hand grip, and the side scope. By the way guys, it's a adjustable, and a laser, and a flashlight, and a holographic sight. So let's go. Let's build this unit guys, the HK416D. Let's go. So this is a gel blaster only guys. It's not a real gun. First, I'll put the flash hider. Wait. Let me arrange the box first because it's messy. Let me see my chair. So first, let's install the flash hider. So you just put on that tray like that. Just roll the flash hider so you can install it. And next is the battery. So by the way guys, let me teach you about the battery. So upon installing the battery, this is the adapter, and this is the yes, the adapter also. You insert the battery plug on the adapter, so here like that, and this one is for the charger. So B for this one. So if you charge the battery, you remove the battery from the gel blaster. Okay. So, now let's put the buttstock. So to remove this, you press the button on over here like that, and you okay. Let's go. I just follow my steps, guys. So sa magtatagalog lang ako, guys. So sa dito na part, guys, sa paglagay ng ng buttstock is pag andito na i-twist mo lang yan hanggang mahanap mo yung thread, tsaka i-push mo, tsaka ganunin mo, i-twist mo din ng paganyan. Tsaka itong battery is ilagay mo lang sa loob yung wires, tapos ganyanin mo hanggang mapasok ang battery. Susubukan natin kung gumagana ba. Gumagana nga, guys. It's working. So now let's put the attachments. So this is the front side. This is the front side, guys. So install ko na lang yung lahat ng attachment, guys, para makita niyo kung ano ang itsura niya, kung naka full attachment. So kung maglalagay kayo ng scope, guys, huwag niyo nang lagyan ng ganito. Pero ngayon ipapakita ko sa inyo kung ano yung na-receive ko sa online shop, no? So ito lang yung na-receive ko, guys, na mga attachment. Pagdating dito sa amin is ito yung na-receive ko. So wala akong binili na mga scope dito. Free lang ito, guys, yung mga attachment. And next, the adapter of the side scope. So this one. Install the adapter on the railings. Oh shit, baliktad, guys, ganito siya. And laser. And the flashlight. And last one is the hand grip. So to install this one is you have to get your tools, which is the Allen wrench. So you unscrew, you untight the Allen like that. So be careful guys, because if you lose this, you can tighten the foregrip and you can install it to your unit. So let's go. Ayun na nga, nalaglag. Ingatan nyo yung ano guys, yung ang tawag dito, yung sa kabila ng Allen, yung dito, baka mawala to guys. Nako, hindi nyo na mai-install to. Tsaka also sa dito rin guys, ingatan nyo, baka mawala. Tsaka ito na siguro guys, so nagpatubo na ako ng ganito guys, ng gel balls. So let's go. So this is the unit. As you can see, it has a primer, and this is the full attachment guys. As you can see, that's the adjustable buttstock. So it's a nylon body or plastic. So wala kayong mabibili na gel blaster guys na full metal guys. Siguro yung gearbox tsaka yung gears, yun, yung barrel, outer barrel, tsaka yung dito guys, yun na siguro yung metal. Pero kung gusto nyo ng full metal na body, siguro sa airsoft meron. So hindi ko alam guys kung merong full metal na gel blaster. So sa pagkakaalam ko lang, sa airsoft na siguro yun. So let's go, wala nang madami pang satsat. Subukan natin yung ano niya guys, single fire. And next is the full auto. Jeez, man, lakas niya man. So ito siya guys, napakapugi niya guys. Ito siya guys. Ito yung flashlight niya guys, tsaka yung laser. Ito yung laser niya, tsaka ito yung scope. So mamaya na natin to i-test guys. So ito nga pala yung ano guys, yung body niya is plastic na siya guys, all plastic. So yung mga bolts lang ang metal. Tsaka dito sa kanyang mga attachment guys is merong slight use lang siya. Itong laser is I think for design lang, pero sa short range is medyo matatansya mo lang yung tama ng bala. Tsaka yung flashlight is okay siya pag gabi guys, use siya. Tsaka itong sa attachment niya guys, which is yung side scope and itong AOTech na ang tawag dito, holographic sight, is for me is hindi siya ganun ka accurate. So ano lang siya guys, ordinary lang siya, parang parang wala lang, design lang, parang design lang, pero okay na din siya pag pag malapitan lang na target. So ganito nga pala siya kahaba guys. So ma-adjust pa to guys yung dito. pogi niya guys. So by the way guys, no, for safety tips, kung hahawak kayo ng gel blaster, so you must put your finger out of the trigger. So just in case na ano, hindi kayo makakatama ng tao, oh, no? Para hindi kayo makadisgrasya. So itutok nyo lang yung barrel nyo sa safe place, like mga ano, sa mga walang tao or sa mga corners. So yun lang guys, no, for safety tips. So let's go. Iti-test fire natin to guys. So kukuha lang ako ng bullets tsaka target. So ito na guys, nakakuha na ako ng target. So shooting target. So nabili ko lang yan sa online lang din guys. So just comment if you want the link for the for the product. Let's do a test fire. Let's go. So this is the bullet guys. Soft gel. So let's go. So that's the simi. Kita nyo ba guys? Yan yung target natin na tatamaan. Yan. So it's a simi. So simi yan guys, sa simi. Wait lang. Let's go. Simi. And follow to. Full auto. Now let's try again the simi. So that's the simi guys, and now again let's try the full auto. So pag hindi nyo nang gagamitin guys, finger out, tsaka ibalik nyo sa safety mode. So ganyan lang guys, no? Pag hindi na kayo nakatutok sa target, finger out na, tapos wag nyong itutok kung saan ang barrel ng inyong gel blaster. So ganyan, no? Para sa tamang disiplina and for the safety guys. So again, for me guys, I think okay na siya for its price, and madami na din siyang ano guys, mga ganito, attachment. So although ano siya, mga parang design lang for me, parang design lang siya, kasi hindi siya namamagnify, tsaka hindi siya ganun kalinaw, tsaka hindi siya ganun quality. Pero understandable naman kasi ano lang siya, affordable lang, budget meal lang. So okay na siya guys for my honest review. Unlike dun sa F4, although for me lang guys malakas naman talaga yung ano guys, yung F4. So meron akong unit na F4 na version 1, tsaka version 2, tsaka yung Tiangong din na SLR. So okay na din tong isang to guys for its price, kasi ito na ma'am, as you can see meron siyang complete attachment, which is a flashlight and laser, and also from the box yung freebies niya is yung side scope tsaka yung holographic sight, and yung magazine niya is naka prime mag na din guys. As you can see, naka prime mag na. So merong motor yung ano niya, yung magazine. Yung ito, yung magazine, merong motor dyan na humihigop ng bala pa taas papuntang barrel. Tsaka yung body niya guys, okay lang din ang build, matibay siya na build, no, ng plastic. Tsaka yung dito niya guys, yung inner barrel is nylon. I think nylon yan, plastic kasi yan. Na-open ko na yan dati. So I'm planning for this unit na i-upgrade guys. Yung mga basic upgrade ko lang nito is I think siguro i-upgrade ko guys yung ano dito, yung teflon coated na anong tawag ba dyan, yung parang hose na nandito guys, yung compression ng hangin. Tsaka yung ano din guys, yung head ng anong tawag nga doon, yung gumaganon sa ano, yung dito sa loob. So yun lang yung i-upgrade ko, dalawa lang guys. Tsaka kung merong pera, so mag-upgrade tayo ng 11 volts. So mag-upgrade tayo. So for now, yun lang muna yung i-upgrade natin guys. Yun lang muna na bibilhin natin na parts. So abang-abang kayo sa part 2 natin guys, sa pag-upgrade nitong unit na HK416D. So baka ngayong Sabado or Sunday natin i-upload tong pag-upgrade natin nitong unit na to guys. So kung mag-upgrade kayo nito ng like mga springs, ng tawag dito battery, tsaka yung sa internals is ano siya guys, parang useless guys, kasi kapag nag-upgrade kayo guys, yung bala kasi nito is magaan lang. Tsaka pag ano na yun, pag malakas yung ano mo, spring na upgrade mo na lahat, malakas siya, yes malakas siya, masakit pag sa short range, masakit siya. Pero pag sa malayuan, like around nasa 30 meters ganon, is hindi na siya accurate. So hindi siya worth it na i-upgrade. Siguro kung merong budget ka, okay lang. Pero for me is kung ano lang naman, yung pangkatuwaan lang na pang libangan lang na ano, laro. So huwag nyo nang i-upgrade guys, ganito lang okay na. Kasi pag i-upgrade nyo, medyo ano lang, medyo sayang lang yung pera. Kasi alam nyo, madami na akong mga nasubukan na unit na ganito. Yung makikita nyo sa andon is sa PDX yun, PDX na version to. So hindi na siya ganon ka worth it na i-upgrade, kasi kung sa malayuan is hindi na siya accurate. So accurate lang siya around 50 meters to 20 meters. So, kung mag-upgrade kayo ng unit, so mag-invest din kayo sa hook up, hook up para medyo accurate, medyo accurate siya sa malayuan. So yun lang guys, ano naman, Ay, meron nga pala kung hindi pa install na ano guys, yung strap. So free lang to guys. So parang design lang din to guys. Kapag nasa competition na kayo, hindi nyo na ito magagamit kasi hindi to reliable. Tignan nyo naman yung build. Napakanipis. Malalaglag pa yung unit niya pag ito yung ikinabit niya na strap. Okay na siya guys for its price na. So sa gustong bumili ng unit na to guys, siguro I'll leave the link on the comment section. So doon ko to na order tong unit na to guys, no? So mahirap maghanap ng ganito na mabibilhan na shop sa Shopee or anything like Lazada ganun kasi binaban pag merong shop na nagbebenta ng ganito. So bawal kasi yan guys. Tsaka yun lang. So siguro sa part 2 abang-abang na lang guys. So yun lang muna for today's video. I hope meron kayong natutunan sa ating video guys. So goodbye, paalam at see you in the next video. Sheesh.